Aquarius, welcome to the Onyx Moon Tarot. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Aquarius, there is no gender in tarot. This is something that could have happened to you already. You could be going through it now. You could go through it in the future. I could be pulling on your sun sign of Aquarius. I could be pulling on your moon or your rising, or this could be cross watcher. If none of that resonates with you, that's okay. You can say this just is not your reading, and I'm fine with that. If it does resonate, give me a thumbs up. Let me know how it resonates. If it doesn't, you can tell me, hey, it's just a shit reading. I don't have a problem with you telling me it doesn't resonate. There's a lot of Aquarians out there, and I just might be not hitting it for you this time. I don't react when people mention you. Interesting. So there's somebody that doesn't react when you're mentioned. Death. Moving on to bigger and better. Closing out a cycle. Transitioning into something better. Angels with the spirit guides. Let's give it the collective. Venus. We'll wait until we get the cards down and then we'll see what's coming out. Got some Gemini energy. Sagittarian. Libra. Virgo. Aries and Pisces. Okay. Got a lot of different signs out here. I don't like to call them out, but people do like to know what's on the board. Doesn't necessarily mean that's what you're dealing with, just the characteristics of that type of a sign. Coming out of your head over something. You were stuck and stagnant for a long time. You are finally getting rid of those obsessive thoughts, maybe coming out of a depression, actually. Realizing you do have free will, and it is up to you to make the choices in your life. You are not stuck and you are not stagnant. You have the choice to direct your own path. You can make boundaries, and you have the new perspective of realizing that you can boundary up if you so choose. There was a burden. You had a burden that you want to put down. Someone could have been spiteful and stubborn, and this caused a burden for you. Envious, possibly. You realize after dealing with this person that you really need to take a step back. Healing needs to happen. Maybe not between you and this person, but definitely for you. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and possibly even physically. Because if you were in the Eight of Swords, that indicates depression. So, depression is just not feeling blue. Depression is actually something. It's not just, oh, I'm waking up, I'm in a bad mood today, I'm just not feeling myself. Depression is actually an illness, and that is something that it can affect your body physically. So you need to take a step back and have a me day, a rest, a healing time. Time out. Take time out for you. This is something that could have also affected your finances. You could have been at the top of your game, and this has given you a setback. a sizable setback. That's also something that could have been on your mind, heavy. You could have been dealing with somebody that wants rewards without doing the work, just like a Six of Wands reversed. Somebody wants rewards without doing the work. They want the ass patting and telling them, oh, what a good boy, for not doing any of the work. A lot of anxiety, not sleeping well, again, depression. Finances are really affected in this. But if you keep doing the same thing, you're going to keep getting the same result. That's the definition of insanity. So you need to change it up. If you keep doing the same thing, you're going to get the same result. So, what is it that you keep doing that keeps ending up the same, that is leaving you in a state of lack, in a state of obsessive thoughts, in a state of depression, in a state of anxiety, in a state of sleepless nights? What are you doing? Because I'm not seeing another person here. I'm seeing unless this is about the other person, but I don't see that. I'm seeing that you want to put a burden down. I'm seeing that you need to have some healing. I'm seeing that you want to have a firm foundation, a happy home. You want a firm foundation. You want a foundation built on honesty, stability, love, you want that. So that tells me that it's not. You're not getting your wish fulfillment. There could be an alcohol problem or numbing, some type of numbing. I'm going to say alcohol for one. Greed, gluttony, indulging in something of too much something. There's something that's too much. Food, alcohol. There's a lot of numbing. Something, you're numbing. Usually people numb because they have pain. Mental pain, emotional pain. Mr. Topaz is making a little bit of noise, sorry. Hash. But I have cards of depression, lying, poverty, needing to do that healing, knowing you need to do that healing, anxiety, nightmares, insomnia, depression, feeling that you have bad luck, but you want the firm foundation. So doing the same thing, you get the same result. What is it that you keep doing the same way? If this is in regards to a relationship, what are you doing the same? Are you ghosting? Are you lying? Are you cheating? Are you overgiving? Are you clingy? Only you know your story. So what is it that you're doing that you keep getting the same thing? You're in a relationship and it all goes to depression, obsessive thoughts, envy, anxiety, sleepless nights, feelings of bad luck, depression, wanting your wish fulfillment, feeling that you've missed out, lack mindset, not getting your wish fulfillment, seeing that other people seem to have that happy home life. Why don't you have it? So what is it that you're doing? The same thing and getting the same result. Take a step back. What is it you're doing? And then you need to see, where do you want to invest? And it's not just financially, which, yeah, that's one thing. Who deserves your time, your energy, your person, your effort? Who deserves that? Are you picking the wrong people to give your energy to? When you lay down with dogs, you get up with fleas. Are you in the wrong group of people? Are you striving to measure up to people that really aren't of the caliber of who you should be hanging with? And you feel inadequate? You need to take a step back. These are some life questions. You need to take some time and reflect, because you have a big cycle and it just keeps going around and around. This might not even be relationship as in romance. This could be relationship as in how you deal with people in your life. You want a brand new beginning, but if you keep making the same steps, you're going to end up with, it's not my wish fulfillment, and you're going to numb and end up having bad memories with that person again. I don't react when people mention you. So you had a relationship with someone and it went sour. You need to take a look. What is it that you're doing that these relationships are falling apart at the seams? What do you do? Do you overgive? I have an issue with that being wrong, because I personally don't think loving is the wrong thing to do. But you have asshats out there that are takers, and they take advantage of people that love. So that's why I say, were you overgiving? Because maybe you were dealing with somebody that was a taker, and you need to set up boundaries, because you can't keep doing this cycle, because you are always going to end up unhappy. Aquarius, this was a different type of reading. Like, share, subscribe, comment, give me a thumbs up if it resonated, or tell me that it didn't resonate. This was your reading. Until the next time.